Jesus Christ, I made a mistake. I think this is where my trail ends, because I gotta go back down that. It's dark.
Hey buddy, great to see you. I'm Matt. After a decade working in Hilton Head restaurants, I wanted more from life, so I sold everything, built out a van over 6 months with no experience, and hit the road. I've been exploring breathtaking, and some not so breathtaking places, faced a few bumps along the way, but no regrets. After refueling on Freedom Chips in Denver, I'm out exploring again. So if you're curious about this lifestyle, join me on the road and you'll see that literally anyone can do it. Got some questions? Drop them down in the comments and I'll for sure get back to you. Now let's see where this old land ship is taking us.
Made it. Wow. Just goes right back down the other side. Sweet. Van is somewhere around there. That's the wash I went to the top of. And eventually have to go back down. Whee! Made it back.
I've been driving around Arizona for a few weeks now, stopping at some pretty cool campsites and doing some awesome hikes. My friend recommended an area to go camping and it's right outside Tombstone, so I decided to stop in and check it out. Pretty cool town, pretty touristy, but I really like it. And they happen to be having a bull riding competition when I got there.
Dylan Jensen, Jerry Jacobs. Chris Murray started out. He needed a champion. Oh, no! Get up, get out of there. NT Bucking Bulls brings us this one.
Had a few fun days in Tombstone. Would highly recommend checking it out if you're ever in the area. The bartender told me the bars were sold off during Prohibition, but were bought back afterwards and rebuilt to their exact specifications. Pretty sweet. The next morning, it was time to start my 20-mile dirt road drive to the campsite.
Hey, buddy. Hey, little cows.
Heading to a spot called Council Rocks, just north of Tombstone. It's got an amazing waterfall hike that ends at an abandoned mine, as well as some awesome Native American pictographs.
Sweet. Hope that hail doesn't get any bigger.
I did want to mention that if you come up here to experience this amazing place, you have to take Middlemarch Road. If you take the way Google tells you to go, you'll be hit with a bunch of private ranches and locked gates. So Middlemarch Road's the way to go. After settling into camp and having a nice hot shower, it's time to tackle that 11-mile there and back hike to the mine. I probably should have left earlier in the day, but we'll learn that lesson later.
Africa. Some folks in front of me are riding horses through all this. I guess the horses don't care about all these thorn bushes. But they're getting me. They're getting me. Ah, it's a nice one. Pretty little cat. It's pretty cool, colorful moss. Whoa. Yeah. Freaking waterfall. Ah. Bug just dive bombed me. Oh my god. Yep. Let's get up in there. Right there. There it is. Ew. Sweet. Abandoned mine.
Alright, I need to give you guys a little context for this next part. So this is the main Slavin's Gulch Trail. I came in a little different way, which gave me a longer hike back. But anyways, it ends at this point, which is what you just saw, all that mine rubble and that mine shaft going up to the top. But what you couldn't see is it looked like there's a lot more cool stuff up there. So I started bushwhacking my way through this forest and encountered the steepest scree field I've ever seen. Not only scree rocks, but mine tailings and all sorts of mine equipment with nails sticking out of it. So this next clip, you find me halfway up this scree field wall.
Jesus Christ. I made a mistake. Whew. Whew. Freaking crazy. Brutal up, but I think this stuff's cool. It's worth it. Woo. This thing is light as a feather. Rotted out. Jeebus Christ. I think this is where my trail ends, because I gotta go back down that. Hooray.
Let me know in the comments if you would have crossed that sketchy beam, because it felt like pure death. So this is where that mine shaft is, this is about where the shed is, and this is where that beam I refused to cross was. After hanging out up there and exploring for a little while, I go to head back down and realize it's a lot sketchier looking down than it was looking up. I actually sort of panicked a little bit, which caused me to make the stupid decision to try to connect with this road up here, which would have made for a safer and 15-mile longer walk home. But after over an hour of trying to reach the road, I came to my senses and decided to slide down the scree field as safely as possible. I remembered everything I learned from watching Bear Grylls growing up and made it back down to the trail safely.
Well, gonna be walking home in the dark. A little unexpected detour. Went up to the mine and couldn't find my way back down safely. Plenty of ways down, just didn't want to die. I'd say this is worth a walk in the dark. Got my phone light and my gun. Should be good. Running out of time. Still gotta get all the way down there. Short video, gotta run. Oh, we're losing the light a little before I wanted to. There's still some sections. Well, it's dark. Almost out the mountain though.
Made it back to the van, home sweet home. Checked out my bounty from the mine, which was a Pabst Top from the 1960s, watched a good movie, and got ready for another adventurous day tomorrow. Moved down the road a little bit to another campsite so I could be closer to the Native American pictographs because I did not want to walk another couple miles to them. I was sore as hell. I believe these depressions in the rock are where they milled their grains. Pretty amazing that this artwork still remains after so many hundreds of years, but what really tops it off is the sounds of the cowbells are just magical during the sunset. Wasn't getting great signal out there, so I got a second plan with a second carrier. Also found this extinct beverage, and made it over to my last stop in Arizona, Bisbee, to see a couple of my good friends play music down there. Pretty awesome town. If you're still here watching, then you are absolutely amazing. I appreciate you. Hope to see you in the next one, and hope you have a great day. Thank you.
I'm going to